Hello, my name is Kaylee Green and I'm going to be presenting my individual case analysis over Dunkin' brands. Dunkin' Donuts is a brand that was started in the 1940s. It was originally just Dunkin' Donuts, a well-known donut shop with franchisees located all across the eastern United States. Later, in 1994, Dunkin' Brands bought Baskin-Robbins, a specialty ice cream and frozen dessert franchise. Today, the company is ran by Chairman and CEO Nigel Travis. Mr. Travis seems to be out of touch with what moves he should be making in the next 5 to 10 years because the loyal donut eaters have become diabetic, obese, and have chronic health conditions from making unhealthy food choices. Changes in the company must happen in order for their success to continue. One of the changes I would like to address today is that many people are looking for healthier options to eat with more nutritional value. And secondly, the Dunkin' coffee providers have taken a hit and had to increase prices due to drought conditions. Next, I have performed a SWOT analysis to present the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that affect Dunkin' brands. These are areas where they have exceeded expectations but have also fallen short. Some of their strengths are having strong customer brand loyalty. They are one of the most experienced in the industry. They have effective marketing and advertising strategies. 60% of all profits come from coffee alone, and it is an ideal place to have breakfast. Some of their weaknesses include only 40% of their sales come in after 11 a.m. They are competing with other on-the-go competition. They are opening stores within a close proximity to an existing store, and not all their goods are made fresh each day on site. Some opportunities I recommend spending time on would be introducing healthier options and choices to the menu, increasing afternoon sales, and encouraging small brand outlets to be located in kiosks in malls, airports, and other high foot traffic areas. Some threats that need to be addressed are consumers wanting healthier lifestyles and food choices, and the competition from locally owned bakeries and coffee shops. A few of the competitors that Dunkin' Donuts competes with is Starbucks, a well-known coffee shop that is expanding into lunch and dinner and also starting to serve alcoholic beverages. Another competitor is Krispy Kreme Donuts, a donut franchise that is well known for serving their donuts hot and fresh off the conveyor belt. And Tim Hortons, which is a donut shop and coffee quick serve that has dominated the Canadian market and has even launched a lunch menu that includes soups and sandwiches. A recommended course of action for Dunkin' Donuts is to create more menu options with nutritional value. Sweet morning treats are no longer meeting the needs and health requirements of a generation who cares more about fitness. By offering more fruit-sweetened pastries rather than sugar-loaded donuts is a start. Research and development should be able to roll out a line of healthy, baked, instead of fried donuts and perform a sales trial to see if this healthier alternative reaches out to customers. In addition to the menu is a grab-and-go cold bar that serves cold fresh fruit, vegetable cups, and yogurts. One pro to this course of action is that new menu items will increase sales and draw in new customers. People who normally come in for their morning coffee will now have a breakfast option besides donuts. A con to this plan of action is that it could take time for people to realize that Dunkin' Donuts offers an alternative choice. It could also take several months or a year to track sales in high traffic locations when changes to the menu are made. There will also be an increased expenses for advertising, menu changes, and new product purchasing. Next, I would like to recommend perhaps looking for a new coffee bean plantations that are located in less drought-stricken areas that would be more reliable sources for coffee beans. Finding an alternative location would eliminate price fluctuation. Purchasing land and equipment, establishing a new brand plant, and growing and producing our own coffee beans would bypass the middleman who negotiates prices based off of growth. One pro to this recommended course of action for coffee bean production is over a length of time there should be a decrease of coffee bean cost by running your own operation. Another pro would be the financial improvements that would be made to a third world country by providing jobs, resources, and financial stability. A con would be locating land in a stable country where cost of living is reasonable and has protection laws for private businesses. Mr. Chavez, I would like to conclude that there is a strong need to update your menu to include items that are less allergenic and lower calorie. The current on-the-go consumer is in search of a healthier alternative that they are willing to purchase and consume. I would also like you to consider an alternative and less costly coffee supplier. As your advisor, I recommend you continually innovate and improve your products, recognize opportunities that prepare the company for the future, and continue to provide the highest in quality of employees, franchisees, and farmers who grow the coffee. Thank you.